Hey guys, this is Apollo here, and today I'm going to do the review of the Premium Bandai 1-214 Scale High Grade Tall Strike Gundam Glitter. Alright, here is the Tall Strike in its base form itself. Now I gotta say, I've never built P-Bandais in quite some time already, honestly, and building this kit, it's just really, really nice. I mean, I really love the design of this kit, I really love how this guy goes together. And it's pretty good. I mean, it's a Strike Gundam, so I mean, it strikes pretty good, and this is no exception, really. So, yeah. Now, in terms of colors, basically, you've got navy blue, you've got white, you've got red, you've got orangish yellow, and you've got gray for the joints, and I think that's about it. Yeah, so that's about it. So, yeah. The design is pretty good. I mean, I really like the design of this whole Strike, really. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Now, to stickers, here's a sticker sheet. So let's take a base real quick. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, okay, for stickers, basically, basically you have got VIs, and then you've got the there's a camera sticker on top here, but you can't really see it, to be honest. So it is blue, but it's very hard to see. You've got metallic green and black for the shoulders on each side, both front and back. You've got metallic green on the knees, and you've got orange yellow on the ankle armor. And you also get black stickers for the crotch piece, and then 2 black stickers on the back skirts. Is there any more? I think that's about it. Alright, so in terms of new parts, basically, because this is based on the high-grade Strike, high-grade cosmic era Strike, so I'll go through the new parts. The head, the helmet, and the V-fin is a new piece. The eyepiece and the mask are from the original high-grade Strike. The front chest piece is new, including this yellow and this white piece. The shoulders are obviously new. The front skirts are new. The knee armor is new, and then the feet and the ankle armor are new. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it for the new parts. So, yeah, I mean, this is it's very nice. I really love the design of the Tall Strike. So, yeah, it's pretty good. So, details, it's pretty good. Alright, for articulation, since it's based on the high-grade Cosmic Era Strike, it's pretty much the same. The head is on a ball, so go up that far, down, front and back, side to side, rotate. Okay, this is one problem I faced, at least for my Tall Strike. The arms pop out a little bit too easy. I think it's because of the polycap that's in the shoulder. It's way too tight. So yeah, and also the ball joint is a bit not fitting properly. So the arms can swing out on a polycap like that far, and the arms and ball joints can rotate all the way around. The arms can, if that stays on, go out that far. Rotation below the shoulder, double jointed elbow. Yeah, pretty good. Oops. Ball joint wrist. Torso, basically, it's on a double ball joint, so it just goes. It's just not much an ab crunch, just pretty tight, and the torso can rotate. Front skirts are more together because separate them like I do. Side skirts are hinge and swivel, not so much. Back skirts move. The hips are on that tilting mechanism, so it can rock side to side. Okay, and another thing, no, the hips are way too tight on mine. I mean, the polycap just fits in very tightly. So I mean, it's good. It won't pop out, but it's bad because it's pretty tight. So I'm worried about breaking the joint here, really. So yeah, the hips, the legs can go for it that far. Not much back. Out before the sucker pops off. Yep, pops out. I need it. Okay, rotation at the hip. Double joint the knee, very good. It's just, yep, that pops off. And then the ankle armor is on a ball joint connected to the side of the ankle, so it does move a bit around. Although I'm really worried about breaking this, to be honest. And then the feet, well, they can go for that much, back a lot, like real lot. And then the ankle is on a ball joint and it can rotate if you want to. So yeah, articulate. Oh, I forgot. These parts on the shoulders can move, but that's more if you protect on the glitter rest onto the Tall Strike. So articulation, it is the same as the Strike, the Ale Strike. So not much difference there really. So, but yeah, I mean, even so, it's pretty good for articulation really. Our accessories. Well, let's start off with what hands. Basically, hands you only get the holding hands. Kind of weird, kind of open hands at least, but you know what? That's gonna do. So okay, so basically, first of all, I'll go through the it's hand accessories. Basically, you got the short pistols, stickers for the scopes on the right there. Yep. Okay. So the cool thing about these short pistols is that they're actually based. The design is actually based on the Strike Gundam's beam rifle. Like they're just the creator just cut in half and just modified the front section. And yeah, you got short pistols. Pretty neat. And then the tall strike can take that out. Come on, there you go. Tall strike can hold it like so. Okay. Now, and the cool thing about these short pistols is that you notice that there's a little hole in there. That's actually where the beam sabers come in. There you go. You got two coming beams, and you can actually put them inside here. So if you want to make the tall strike use the short pistols as beam sabers, you can do that. Pretty neat, and the arm pops off. Okay, pretty neat. So take these out for a while. And then next off, his remote weaponry, which is kind of like funnels, but not exactly funnels, really. If I can make this down there. You've got the glitter refs, which yeah, I mean they're okay what they are. I mean they look like funnels really, but they're not. I don't know the exact purpose of these, but you can actually attach them on the Amazing Strike Freedom. Essentially extract them. So yeah, just attach them here like so. That's a nice fit, really, and it looks pretty cool. Oops. Like that. There we go. Pretty cool. And of course, you've got his striker pack, basically, which is the tall striker, or basically, technically, I call it a recolored ill striker pack. So yeah, basically, it's the same color scheme except the black is now blue. So yep. If I remember any more oh yeah. Forgot, stickers, these part on the wings are stickers, they're not pieces, I painted that. And just like any strike, you just attach it onto the tall strike, and there we go. You have the tall strike Gundam glitter in its completed form. And of course, the articulation on the backpack, the wings can fold down, the beam saber holders can on ball joints, and the thruster can move up and down and move front and back. So yeah, and of course, if you want, you can take the beam saber from the tall striker pack and give it to the tall strike. So you can just take a beam and just do it like so. But I'm not gonna do that because the beam pistols do well. So yeah, that's my accessories. I mean, it's an ill strike gun, a modified ill strike Gundam. But yeah, I mean the design was pretty good. And if you want, you can actually display the glitter ref 5 on its own, just put action base in here, or if you want, you can get the Amazing Strike Freedom and just plug it onto where the Dragoon binders will go. It just mentioned instructions, so that's pretty neat. So overall accessories, well, I mean, it is pretty interesting. I mean, it's not a lot, but for this kind of design, I think it does the job for what it is. So yeah. Our comparisons, well, as being the prerequisite, Mark 78, the Granny himself. Okay, yeah, before I mentioned, this is back head with the tall striker on, so yeah. Alright, so, yeah, tall striker's a bit taller? I mean, yeah, it's tall, but, yeah. And of course, I don't have my own strike freedom because it's didn't show up. I do have my Starboard Strike, just because it is not a strike custom. So yeah, we're on the same timeline, you know, the Starboard Strike and the tall striker. Basically, they're basically, they're basically, strike variants, but this focuses more on Plasky manipulation. This one's like more conventional custom, really. So yeah, so review. Alright, that's a review of the high-grade tall striker and glitter. Now, I mentioned this, I know this review was long overdue, so I do apologize for that. So yeah, I'm just really busy with work and life, really. So like, I didn't have time until recently I just started with my P-Bandai. But anyways, okay. So, I mean, this is a really fun build. I really enjoyed the design. I really like how this guy goes together. I mean, everything about this kit is pretty cool. I mean, you get like 2 pistols, which can be functions beam rifle, beam sabers. You've got like those little refs, which are like the funnels, you can stay along with the Amazing Strike Freedom, you can stay together. And the ill striker pack, which a tall striker pack, which yeah, I mean, it's we call it ill striker pack, but yeah, it does suit up, spice up a little bit, I guess, both. So yeah, details. Well, I mean, the new product is pretty good. The color scheme is pretty nice. Articulation is just exactly the same as the high grade Cosmic Aerial Strike, so I'm nothing to say there. It's a pretty solid kit. Accessories. Well, I mean, they do what they are, so it's pretty nice. The only issues I find with this kit, to be honest, is the tight joints on the hips and the arms, which pop up a little bit too easily. Other than that, I mean, this is a pretty good kit, and I highly recommend you guys get it. Well, if you can find it, because I got this kit like 3 years ago, and I didn't manage to build it up until now. So good luck finding this kit. Yeah, good luck finding this kit if you want to get this kit actually. But yeah, it's a pretty good kit. I highly recommend you guys get it if you can. So guys, thanks for watching this review, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.